Hello, everyone. This is Joe Boston with Real Estate for Life, where investing just got easier. Also, the organizer of the Dallas Real Estate Investment Group. As you can see, the slide before you here is our website page, which we'd like you to register at dallasreig.com so you can get our latest information on events, as well as a lot of great resources and tools that you can use. We have all of our membership information there that may help you in your current real estate transaction or allow you to reach out to someone that may be able to help you navigate through whatever type of deal you may have. So, today, what we're going to do is talk about uh, budgeting and an overview of how you should lay it out. In my opinion, it first starts with evaluating, obviously, if it's a good deal or not, but you need to have a structure put in place. And that's what we're going to talk about, not only here, but also on our meeting that's going to be on the 18th of November. And we're going to be talking about fix and flip. And it's always at Dallas RIG, we meet in network, which is our meeting tomorrow, the first Saturday of each month and the third Saturday of each month. So we want you to come and attend and join the network so that you could meet and greet people that are interested in real estate investing, as well as learn what we have to offer you. So again, our website is dallasreig.com. And as you'll see here on the slide, you have multiple headings that you can actually um, utilize to help you in your real estate um, investment transactions. In addition to that, what we have done is we've structured the group like a wealth management company. And so we currently have 6 opportunity circles, which I think really helps navigate an individual or team or company through their specific needs or desires on what they want to learn. So the first I'll start with is money. And what that means is that there's individuals in our real estate investment group that can invest in your deal and or um, they could utilize part of their property to use as collateral. And what they can do is participate or joint venture with you on your deal. So money is all encompassing and it's just helping others to obtain, a good real estate deal through investing. They might have a 401k or just money that they have that they want to invest. Next, we're one of the few groups, if any, that I know of that do new construction. And so we are have a builder that actually supports the group. And so we have a new construction opportunity circle that you can participate in. So if you have land, we call that subordination, where you can actually provide the land and partner with us, as well as you can learn how to do new construction. Next, we have owner finance, which we feel that's the wave of the future right now, with prices being as high as they are. We've transitioned to the traditional real estate model, which is typically you enter the real estate investing world doing rentals. And, with the price points being a little bit high right now, it's a little tougher, but you can owner finance and generate just as much cash flow with a lot less headache if you learn how to structure it. So we actually have a program for owner finance. Next is small multifamily, which is anything that's 8 units and smaller. So 8 unit, quadplex, duplex. We actually, promote that model where you can live in one side, let's say, and rent out the other one to pay off your balance, what's due on your monthly payment, or just it's a entry point into multifamily, which then you can use to grow your business and get a larger unit. Next is revenue. This is any type of real estate that you turn into a business. So for example, that would be RV parks, mobile home parks, self-storage, franchises, or like laundromats. So again, you need a real estate space to generate revenue. This is more important now more than ever, like short-term rentals, because as you have to buy a higher price property, that means you have to generate more income, and revenue models now using real estate. Now it's paramount to learn how to operate real estate as a business. So we have uh, the ability for you to access that. And then fix and flip, which is our fix and flip month is this month. And most of you are aware of fix and flip. That's where a lot of people start and cut their teeth. But we actually have strategies that you can use and learn. Like we're just going to introduce a process called the slow fix and flip. And you will show you kind of the math and how it works, as well as a traditional fix and flip. So these are our 6 opportunity circles, and we want you to be able to participate in these. Again, if you go to DallasREIG.com, you can learn more and then attend our meetings. You can see on our event calendar, what we have to offer and then how you can participate. So now let's transition to talk about budgeting. Okay, so this is a quick overview of how you should structure your project. And so what I have before you is an overview of a new construction budget and how it's laid out. And similarly, you can do this with fix and flip as well, and keep it really, really high level. And then what we'll do, the next time we talk about this, is we can drill down in each subcategory. So as you'll see, there are 18 categories here. And the first one is, we'd say, preparing the lot. And that's your survey, potty, dumpsters, and that's anything that you require to get the lot ready. Next is a site work. That's in addition to after you're getting it ready, that's prepping it for your foundation. And then you'll see your concrete, but you can see how there's budgetary numbers that are in each one of these categories. Next is masonry, followed by roofing, then your framing, then your insulation or thermal, your openings, your exterior paint, cabinets, countertops, plumbing. We call it the MEP, mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. Your HVAC, your permits, your fees, and then the general contracting fee. This is just a high level overview, and you'll see that each category has a dollar amount budgeted. And so this will provide your bank or your private money lender, your hard money lender, with an overview of how you're going to spend the money. And as you'll see in the columns, the budget is actually scheduled, but then right next to it in column D, you'll actually put your actuals, and so you can track how you're actually spending your money according to your budget. Now you can see this is very high level, but very simple. And so for those of you that are out there, you can take this as an overview and just create a quick spreadsheet that will track your expenditures and also give you the ability to see how you're doing according to plan. And I'll say this again, is you have to measure everything you do, because you don't know exactly how, if you're doing well against your plan or if you're, spending too much money. And again, this is something that you can do very easily. You just have to take, a portion of your time and set aside to budget and allocate your resources. And so you can have someone do this for you if you do have an assistant, but if not, you'll have to take some time. And what I do is the beginning of each week, you should be calibrating how you're doing according to your plan. Now, in addition to this, this is an overview of a new construction budget, but similarly, you do the same process with your fix and flip. So again, you would have your budgetary amount, and then you would have your, we call it pro forma, which means that you'd have your budgetary amount and then your actuals and plan. So you're trending all the way until completion of your project to see how you are coming in according to your budget. Now, also, this is a platform for you to actually acquire money, because those that are going to lend you money want to know that you're savvy enough to understand what needs to be done uh, from beginning, which is called initiation of the project, to your planning, right? So, how did you plan it? Do you know all the steps of your new construction or your fix and flip, which you should know that? Then how are you going to execute it? So do you have your contractors? Do you have your materials set aside? Do you have a timeline that you've set for completion? So how are you going to execute it? And then monitoring. So who's managing it? Are you going to have a project manager, on-site manager, a general contractor, or a GC? That's going to be managing it for you. They're going to want to know that. And then closing, like how are you going to sell it? What's your exit strategy? So these play a big part on how you're going to approach your project. And so, what I wanted to do is give you a high level overview of what you could expect to provide to a lender. And you know what? Like they say, impressions, the first impressions mean a lot. So, if you were to sit down with someone, give them a quick overview of, again, how you're going to initiate your project, how you're going to plan it, how you're going to execute it, then you're going to who's going to manage it, and then who's going to close it. I would say, be safe to say that you're going to be really successful in acquiring money, because people are going to know that you actually can complete projects and have a full understanding of what needs to be done. So here's an overview of again how we lay out a general budget, and then how we track each phase. And again, that's called like a pro forma. And then we use that on each project. And again, you need to set aside time, not just for the build, but also for the administration of how you're managing this project. And the budgetary aspect of your job is exactly why you can be determined if you're successful or not, right? So um, I hope this helps. And again, tomorrow we're going to have a networking event, which will be on November 4th, and it'll be at the Dallas REIG headquarters. We want you to definitely register. And again, I'll pull up our website. It's dallasreig.com. So we'd love for you to attend. We go over the opportunity circles like I just did. And if you have more questions, we go in more in depth. And then also, we have networking that's available for you. So we'll have lenders and other sponsors that we have that you might need to utilize. So again, I want you to be able to take this information and use it, or reach out to us and send us, some information regarding what your needs and desires are in real estate investing, or just come and attend to network. So I'm glad to share this information with you, and I hope to see you at one of our events in the future. Again, go to dallasreig.com, go to our event page. And again, we meet on the first Saturday of each month and the third Saturday of each month. So thank you, and I'll see you soon.